my channel. Welcome back to my channel. No, I'm playing. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today is going to be what I am going to be calling Diamond Talks with Shay. So what Diamond Talks is really just, it can be about anything. Inspirational. It can be health tips. Anything where me, I'm just sitting down and talking. I'm going to be calling it Diamond Talks. So today we are going to be catching up on my life. And I'm just be spilling the tea, how I feel. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. So I hope you guys enjoy my video. If any of you guys follow me on social media, you have noticed that I haven't been posting at all. I think it's been about 2 or 3 weeks I've been on it. This past week I've been on it but not posting. But yeah, social media can really take me in a headspace that a lot of people won't be real with you about. Like for me, social media is, if I'm like in a time and a period in my life where I'm trying to figure things out, I feel like I don't need to be on social media, because me personally, I will compare my life to what other people are doing, or I will see something and I'm like, oh, I should do this, when that's not what I need to be doing at all. So I decided that I should just take a break from social media so that I can get my thoughts together, get my life together, so that, you know, we can keep this thing rolling. So that's what I've been doing, and I am in the conflict of right now going back to school to be a nurse. If any of you know or don't know, I've been in the medical field for about 6 years. I started as a CNA, got my medical assistant in phlebotomy, so that's what I'm working in now. But I was thinking about going on to get my RN and then later on going to get my PA. But my dilemma was, I want to run my own business. Like, I'm not giving up on Diamond Fit, but I was trying to see if I can do both. I don't know if I should be doing both or if I should just focus on one thing at a time. I don't know. So that was my dilemma, and that's still my dilemma. I still don't know. But yeah, that's what I have been dealing with. I know a lot of y'all heard the quote Nipsey said, stick to your script, and I feel like for the longest I was following somebody else's script. Like, baby girl, this ain't your movie. What are you doing? So I had to take a step back, which did put me behind, but I feel like it has allowed me to see things in a different perspective, and so that I can go 5 steps forward. So sometimes you just got to step back and see the whole picture. So that's what I've been doing. Let's move on, because I feel like I'm rambling. So about my show, I know that if you have been watching my previous videos that I was 6 weeks out from that video. But y'all, the journey to getting on this stage, like, it's hard. It's very hard. Like, let's rewind. So I started prepping for the show back in January of this year. I had one coach that I met in the gym. He trains athletes for the stage. So, you know, I started training with him at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then come to find out that he was doing some very inappropriate stuff with his athletes. Not with me, with his other athletes. And so I decided to step away from that, period. Like, I don't want Diamond Fit to be associated with that. I don't want my name to be associated with that at all. So I fired him, and then I found a new coach, and this coach is the coach that trained my auntie for her first show, which she's amazing. That's a Nat. Which she is amazing. I really love her, but then my body fat percentage was not going down. If those of you who don't know, I think your body fat percentage has to be anywhere between the ranges of 10 and 15. My body fat percentage was not moving, not budging. It was very, very, very stubborn. And so, because of that, I had to push my show back to August 3rd. So the marathon continues. Anyways, I am determined to get on this stage, so we will see. I am still training and doing my prep and my posing practice, so I will to see what happens in August. With Diamond Fit, if this is your first video of watching me, I am a business owner. I own Diamond Fit Incorporated. Diamond Fit is a fitness business, and I own my own fitness apparel line. The description will be below so that you can get you some, because they're cute. Girl, get you some. The direction I'm going with Diamond Fit, I think I'm thinking about going strictly online. So that means that I will not be training anyone in person. I am in the process of finding my new manufacturer. I had to find a new manufacturer because of the quality of my last clothes I really didn't like. So I'm going to switch things up and go with someone different. So that's what I am in the process of doing. So once I find my manufacturer, I will be coming out with a whole new collection. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I will still be training people online and as well making up fitness plans, fitness challenges that people can follow on their own. But me personally, when I be training anyone in person, that's just something that I've prayed on and something that, you know, I just see Diamond Fit going into a different direction. I won't give you full details on everything else that I'm working on, but that's just a little gist of what Diamond Fit will be doing in the future. So now that we got that all out the way, I am going to be talking about mental health because the month of May is mental health awareness. And mental health awareness, I talked a little bit about this in my first video. I did struggle with depression. About 5 years ago, I was suicidal. I did not attempt it, but it's something that I thought about every day. Which got me into fitness, but that is a different story for a different day, for a different video. So, let's get back on track. I just wanted to touch bases on it and how this generation does not take mental health serious. And I feel like it's very sad that a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff by themselves because they're afraid to come out to their friends, to their family, because they feel like they won't be heard or they won't be seen. I know exactly how you feel because that is how I felt. And so what helped me was writing. I love to write. I have about 10 different journals that are full, and after I'm writing, if I'm going through something and I feel like I can't come to anybody, then I will just write it out. Write how I feel. Because the journal cannot talk back. You talk to the journal. And so it's really, I use my journal as if it was a person. That's somebody that's just listening to me, not interrupting me, but actually listening to me. And it really, really, really helped because once I got done writing out my feelings, I felt 100% better. Just to get it all out. I feel like we don't get it out enough and we keep it all in, and all our feelings, thought leads to negative thoughts, depression, anxiety. And so that's one thing that helped me. If you are struggling with depression, grab a journal and get to writing. And how I stay out of it now. I feel like back then I didn't know how powerful I was. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was looking for something and everything to fill me up. And what I have come to realize is that God is in me, which means if He is in me, then I am unstoppable. And so in order for me to believe in God, I'm going to have to believe in myself. And so what I have been working on is believing in me. Believing and telling myself, Shay, you can do this. You know, anything that is inside of you is from God. So the month of May has been amazing to me, mentally wise. I feel like I have been broken out of this box that I put myself in, that I have been in for years. I feel so free. Like, it's crazy. I feel like, I was telling my friends that I feel like a hippie because I just feel alive, you know. Before I placed myself in this box, so for years, I placed myself in this box that I had to be perfect because of how people saw me. You know, I had to be the overly spiritual friend. I had to be the friend that wasn't able to have fun because of I was afraid of how people looked at me, and you know, all of that craziness. I have just been praying. I have been meditating. I have been, you know, doing my affirmations every morning. And I had to just come to the realization that I'm tired. Period. I'm tired of feeling like that. You know, it's very draining trying to be a people pleaser. And I'm not blaming nobody but me. So this is just a realization that I've had, and maybe I can relate to anybody who's watching this video that's going through the same thing. But I don't, I'm just saying, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I have been caring for a very long time, and it's just, I feel like I drove myself crazy trying to get people to see me, but then I have to come to realization, Shay, that if you don't see yourself, baby girl, who's going to see you? You know, it starts with you. And so I have been working on myself. I have been doing some self-care, some self-love, some spiritual guidance, and all of that. And I have been loving it. I've been loving it. So if anybody's watching this video that that's dealing with placing themselves in a box, placing themselves on a pedestal, because baby girl, you're not perfect at all. And it's okay to live your life. It is okay to have fun. It's okay to be you. Be you. Be all that you see. Be all that you want to do. And just go for it. Like, people are going to talk whether you're doing bad. People are going to talk whether you're doing good. So, might as well do what you feel in your heart. So, that's where I'm at in my headspace. I have cut out all the rules, because what I come to realize is that when you place yourself in a box, you place God in the box. Therefore, if you're placing God in the box, you are limiting your blessings. So, girl, be free. Be free as a bird. Be free as an eagle. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say, and live. Live. That's all I gotta say. Just live. Just live your life. Life is too short to be worried about, or, you know, trying to live up to somebody else's standards. Live up to your standards. If you meet your standards and you're happy with yourself, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. I feel like that was all over the place, but I hope y'all got what I was trying to say. But I feel amazing, and I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video and this little rambling talk with me. And if you have not watched my previous videos, make sure you go watch those. This week I will be posting a thorough workout with me, and it will be no equipment and no gym necessary. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later.